Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing bronze Inform Anass Achahbar. Plays for Feyenoord in the Eredivisie. He's 5'8" tall, left-footed, he's got low work rates, a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills as well. Looking at his in-games, he's standing out to his 81 ball control, 79 balance, 78 dribbling, 76 agility and 75 acceleration. We've also included all the upgrades over his non-inform as a comparison for you, so you can see each individual stat of every stat he has on the screen, so you can always pause the video for a close look at any of the stats now. So this is the team we used Admiral Achahbar in, just a little reference for if there's any Star Wars fans watching. In the 4-2-3-1 BSG Eredivisie team with Achahbar up there at striker. So now onto the gameplay so you can see how we performed. Now he got this Inform for 2 goals in Feyenoord's great win over leaders PSV, and he's got a good shooting upgrade +8, so he goes from 63 up to 71 on card. So does have some decent card stats for a bronze striker. And a big plus to his game is his 78 dribbling, one of the best bronze dribblers in the game, and he is pretty useful on the ball for a bronze player. Really does not feel like a bronze player when you're using him in game. Does have good agility as well, and of course he's got his all important 4-star skills as well, so you can be throwing them skills in there on the dribble as well. And he did make great use of his 4-star skills and his dribbling in game to open up spaces for some shots and even create some goals for himself as well. Now, his pace is not the best, it's only in the 70s, but it isn't as bad as you think, and he does have also his dribbling and his stills to get him by. Don't rely on his pace too much, just don't sprint all the time with Achahbar. Use his dribbling, use his skills, use that skills dribble to get by the defenders rather than his pace, and you'll be fine. Which is really helpful as his stamina is absolute crap as well. If you love to sprint all the time, he'll be dead way before the game ends. Around that 70th minute, he will be dead. You will not be able to sprint at all with him, so lay off that sprint trigger. Now, he does have the lazy, low work rate, so he's not going to be doing too much running either up and down the pitch, which does actually help him a bit up top, so he's not going to be dropping too deep. But unfortunately, he is not going to be making many runs as well. It did actually play into the game well, because he was showing his goal hanging skills with his low to finish off a couple of goals. Goal hanging around the box. He was in the right place at the right time to tap some finishes in. Couple of great poachers finishes from Achahbar. Now, he is really weak as well though, so when he does get caught by the defenders, he is going to be getting battered off that ball. He will not be able to win a tussle with the defenders. He did get pushed off quite a lot, so that's another reason to not sprint. Don't attract the defenders, use that skill dribble, try and avoid him with his skills rather than barging through, because you will lose out. Now, he does have a great left foot on him, with him being left-footed, but he does also have his 4-star weak foot as well. So he can finish well on both feet. He was getting a couple on his weaker right foot as well. Jumping and heading is poor, so don't be expecting Achahbar to win many headers in the box. So try not to cross too much to Achahbar, depending on your formation. Try to play it into his feet and make the most of his dribbling. So let's have a look at Inform Achahbar's performance stats. So in 6 games he managed to score a cracking 14 goals, was lighting it up in front of goal. Despite only being a bronze, he was still lashing them goals in. Did only get 1 assist. All stats are on the left, goals are on the right. Position map shows you where goals are scored and assists are created as well. So overall we're giving bronze Inform Achahbar a cracking 9.5 out of 10. Now, he does make a cracking bronze striker, one of the best in FIFA 15 in my eyes. Obviously, he doesn't have the pace, but he does have his 4-star, and his dribbling, and he does have a cracking shooting boost as well, so makes him pretty lethal in front of goal. Especially for a bronze, he really does not feel like a bronze player when you're using him. Feels like a highly rated silver player, to be honest. Great left peg on him, as we said, does make the most of his chances. Now, his price range is 50 to 100k, which is pretty high, but he is also pretty hard to find. We were trying a long time to get Achahbar. Luckily, we managed to get all the one to get a review out, and loved him as well, so we'll be holding on to him from the Eredivisie team. So finally, I'm just going to leave you with Inform Achahbar's positives and negatives. So highly recommended, especially if you're Feyenoord or an Eredivisie fan. Try and get him. He really is a cracking bronze player. One of the best I've used, as we said. So go out there, keep the hunt on, keep looking for him. You will get him eventually if you're trying. So hopefully you did enjoy this review. If you did, please leave a like. It does help out a lot. We're trying to grow the channel as much as we can. Try to do the most in-depth reviews as we can on YouTube. Check out our channel for loads more reviews, loads more to come as well. So stay tuned for them. Thanks a lot for watching, lads. Cheers, lads. See you later.